baby. How we all doing today? Welcome back to another edition, another episode, another live trading challenge with Momo Trades. Bill, my man, how we doing? How are you doing today? How are we all doing today? What's going on? What's going on, Rev? Mr. Nicky? All right. Definitely looking for a long setup right now. Had a slight break. Test at the EMA. Another bounce up. If we get a higher low right here at the EMA, man, I'm going to go long all day. But in the overnight, we definitely had a fairly big sell-off. All right, this might be the setup we want right here. Higher low at the EMA. All right, we're in it. Are we going to get filled? We barely ticked off our order here. Come on, man.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, we need a few more ticks. We got 4 contracts in here now. I went long again. Let's see. Can we get filled? I mean, we got another bounce at the EMA. I'm confident we will. Come on now. We're stalling, but I think we're gonna get filled here. Taking our time, making us wait a little bit, but there we go. What's going on? So basically what I saw right there, I mean, we had a new high here. We went down once. That was our first opportunity to go long. Went down again. Market works in pairs of 2. So we had a second entry long right here. What we had was sort of a hidden form of a higher low here. Nice bullish bar. And then we created a triple bottom right here. Nice bullish bar once again. I mean, I'm even considering a long right now. Look at this. We're getting another higher low, but this time I'm gonna take it easy. Very large risk bar right there. Axe Pain, crypto just short. What's going on, guys? I did take another trade right after we ended the stream yesterday. So I took another short right here. It was a first entry, second entry long that failed. So if you notice, that's why the tick counter or the live scout counter went up by 1 more. But now we gotta update it again. Now we're 27-5. We got 24 consecutive wins. What's that? What's 27 out of 32? Let's take a look. Get my trusty calculator. 27 out of 32. All right, up to 84% now. Got 1 more percent. What kind of day are we gonna have today? looks like we're essentially at the middle of the range. I mean, the middle of the day's price action. Let's see where that midline would be. Basically right where we bounced here, which makes sense. So now we're getting a little bit of a stall at the moment. Okay, might be getting a nice little short setup here. It's possible. It's possible. I just don't like going short right at the low of the move. Might have some sideways movement coming up, but we'll see. We'll see, man. Whatever it throws at us, we'll handle it. But the market's moving fast right now. We got a lot of volume. All right, and we indeed do start working lower. But I mean, this news hit right around here. We just had a little sort of a crazy move down. Then we leveled off a little bit, started moving back up. So, I mean, we'll see. Does this downtrend resume? Do we reverse back up? Only time will tell. Might be possible that we even have a wider uptrend like this, but if that were the case, we wouldn't be having this massive little sell-off we're having right now. So we shall see. We shall see. What do y'all think we're gonna do? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. What are we gonna do here? Looks like we're going down. Looks like we're going down, guys. But going back to my first trade, honestly, I thought this bullish bar broke below the previous one to it. So kind of got bailed out there, but then I mean, we had a matching low here, bullish bar. Got a little bailed out right there again. But the scalp, I mean, the original scalp would have been good for at least 3 points. But we only go for one. We only go for one. Who else on YouTube is showing all their setups like this? With this high of a win rate? Let me know. I mean, hopefully, hopefully we keep it going. Hopefully we keep it going. But it's been good so far. We've been having a nice little streak. Definitely having a nice little streak. But yeah, going back to the range we have drawn, it's not necessarily a range day, but just to give us an idea of where this 50% level might be and where our target could be. So, I mean, we're definitely going down at the moment, so we could be just targeting the lows, obviously. So, I mean, if we get another setup below the EMA, I'm gonna look to go short. All right, here we're having a little break in this downtrend. Little break, which is honestly good if we want to go short. A little break in the momentum. Let the sellers get back. Donvo. What does Donvo mean? I don't even know, man. You keep reminding yourself that $100 is 1% of 1K. Not 10% of 1K. 100 is 10% of 1K. Guess you'll be satisfied with your short until you go back to minis in 2 weeks. So how come you're on micros right now? Shit. Your math, man, we're catching you, bro. We're catching you slipping. Donvo is another streamer who that has a high win rate. Oh. All right. Good luck to him. Good luck to him. Donvo, there you go. Donvo, it ain't for show. Donvo. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Unfortunately. Sheesh. $1 million profit trading live. What a beast. All right, so we're getting a higher low above the EMA here. Definitely don't want to take that long setup though. Definitely do not want to take that long. Might want to take this short right here. All right, short got triggered. Short got triggered. Let's see if we can get another scalp in. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. We were one tick away. Bounced off the order? Really, man? All right, there we go. Another in and out, another in and out. Basically what we had here. So first of all, I mean, I'm still respecting this downtrend. All right, 1 second. We might get it. Can't explain it yet when we might be getting another. All right, not yet. Doji bar, no go. But basically, I'm still respecting this downtrend. Still expecting a test at this new low. We had this little move up. We had the break, we had the new high, and then we had a lower high confirming, at least in my eyes, that we were going to resume the downtrend below the EMA. It's the setup I look for. And, I mean, that's why we go for a scalp as well. So what did it work out for? It worked out for 61.75 to 60.75. It worked exactly for 1 point scalp. If we were going for anything more, we would have got stopped out. So sometimes it works for more than a point, but sometimes it doesn't. So that's what this system is built on. But we got 25 consecutive wins. Don Vo, what a beast. He scalps on the 15 to 30 minute time frame. Maybe I'll check him out. We gotta check out Don Vo. Sounds like a beast. But let's see where we're at once again. This market's whipsawing a little bit now. We're going up, down, up again. Could just be a little second move here where we had one leg up, two legs up, and then we continue on this little downtrend. That's what I'm looking for. All right, and here we go. Lower high below the EMA once again. So potential short setup. Again, below the EMA. I prefer to see another push up before entering, though. Like we're having right here. But not bad. I mean, 3 trades to start the day, 3-0, 15 minutes into market open. I mean, honestly, that might be all we need for the day. We basically had a triple top here as well. We got room to the lows. We got room to the lows. I know, where's my man Johnny? Now, when he's not here, it's no fun, man. We need Johnny to come back to the party. But going back to this trade, it was risky because, I mean, we had We had several bars stacked. So that was the main point of risk. Luckily, we had at least 4 ticks to get out. Barely made it out. Barely made it out alive. But, I mean, look at what we got here. It's very interesting. We had a move up, significant move up, significant move down, what looked like to be a nice move up, and then we're just going down again. But we're not at any major levels. We're really just in the middle of what we got for today. What is going on? Sideways action in NQ, yeah. I mean, it's very sideways, even though we're moving fast. We got a lot of volume, a lot of price action. Just be careful out there. Be extra careful. I still think we're gonna push lower though, at least in the near term. I'm gonna pull up a daily chart as well. It's gonna load up. What the heck? What the heck is this showing? I don't know what happened here. Ninja Trader's tripping out right now. Whatever. Whatever. But let's see. Let's take a look at yesterday. We basically already made a new high in the overnight compared to yesterday, and some crazy new low. But don't doubt this market. Don't underestimate what it can do. Don't underestimate anything. Maybach. I know it is some bad data. 200 points down in the NQ after that news. My goodness. My goodness. That non-farm unemployment. Definitely just sideways right now. I think we're slowly inching towards 42.56, trying to take out these lows. We gotta like it up in here, guys. We gotta like it up. 8 likes. 8 likes. We need more than that. We need more than that. Let's get it. All right, 12 likes. 13 likes, 14 likes. Sheesh. Anyone out there cash in on some more Apex accounts yesterday, last day, for the 90% off? Yep, we're getting towards those lows. We're getting towards those lows. Yeah, we officially took out these lows. As we were talking about. What's up, Toad Man? Toad Man. You back again. We still got room to the lows of the day. What's the exact low? 42. Let's say 42.42. We're at 42.57. Got 15 more points. 15 more points. We could definitely just start working up again, because I mean, if this little support area proves to be true, we might get a bounce up back to the 42.70s, like we might be seeing right now. So yeah, in times like these where we're just going up, down, you got to be prepared just to like switch your thinking on a dime. You can't be too biased in one direction or the other. Like, it might look like we're going down and then quickly flip on his head. Kind of like what we might be seeing right now. So I'm looking for a higher low right here. Higher low above the EMA. Take that trade. Let's take that trade. $42.75.5 with an exact rally back to the 61.8% level. Up here. Really, 61% level? I saw it as the midline. I saw it as the 50% level. I mean, maybe it's exact if you're looking at the exact percent on a different chart, but I mean, based on where we had the most touches down here, that's where I drew my range, copied it to the highs, and the midline exactly to the tick is where we bounced. If I start at the beginning of the sell-off. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. If you got a Maybach, who am I to judge you? But definitely a little bit of confusion on what's going on at the moment. Looks like we're just sideways. No fun, man. When are we gonna start having some fun in these markets? Let's have a nice little uptrend. There we go. Who's Johnny? I only know Maybach. Hell yeah, man. I do kind of miss Johnny, I gotta say. We need him back. We need his writing skills, man. That guy can write an essay in minutes. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. There he is. Speak of the superstar. All right, having a nice little push up here. And I wasn't paying attention how big of a bar this is. Oh my god. A little too high of a risk for me. Can we get bailed out? One more tick. Can we make a new high? Can we take out this high, man? I didn't realize this was a 5-point risk, man. That's too much. Should have probably just got out for break even. Unfortunately, didn't. 5-point risk right here. No, man. No, man. Yeah. So even though this was a nice setup, nice first entry, second entry long, when you see a bar that's that big of a risk, it's not worth it. Ruined the win streak, unfortunately. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened? But yeah, I wasn't paying. I got too excited. I was looking at the chat. I was looking at the wrong monitor. Saw Johnny. I got a little excited. Didn't even pay attention. Wow. Cornrows. I'm not getting any cornrows. No cornrows for me. But it looks like we might be bouncing up here. $61.8 more important than 50%. Ask ChatGPT. All right. More of an area of confluence, I guess. But yeah, here we are going. 5-point risk, man. Not good. Not good to see. Unfortunately. Now we're looking dumpy. Nah, but we might start pushing up here. Like it looks. I mean, if this area holds up, it looks like we're having a little range here. Hard to tell though. Is there a possibility we even have a wider downtrend? Nah, not really. Not really. Golden ratio. It's the golden ratio. Five-point risk though. I should have never taken that, man. It's all your fault, Johnny. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna blame it on you. But we might just have a heat-seeking missile to the lows now. Might just have a little range within the range. Let's see. Might be something like that. It's possible. It's possible. The joy of trading when streaming. I know, traitorous chick. I know. I know, man. Or woman. Or chick. The dark You bringing some dark magic in here, Johnny? What the? What the hell? It's possible we got a little downtrend like this that we got sucked into. But definitely looks like we're heading to the lows now. Looks like we're heading to the lows. Is it worth taking a short right here? $42.67 was a 61.8 rally back level of the last pullback and nailed it using above parameters. I guess I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you. 2525 my bog. It's my bad. It's my bad. My fault. But that's why if you're using price action, and you're going for a 1 point scalp, every trade matters. Like you can't have too many mistakes. Like this was a big mistake. This is basically worth 2 losing trades in one. Binge-worthy news. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I mean, I just woke up and I saw this. I'm like, you know what? Let me throw it on. Nothing too fancy. It's a short sleeve, little summer shirt. Maybe I'll have to start wearing suits every stream. Look a little more professional. Suits have magic. They do. They do indeed. Brings you good luck. I want to see us test the EMA one more time. One more time. Let us make up for that trade, man. Johnny cast that spell. I don't know what he was thinking, doing that to me. That's true, Maybach. That's true. Look good, feel good. Look good, feel good. Feel good, do good. You do good? You already know the end of it. But that's why you gotta be extra careful on days like today where there is a little more volatility than normal, a lot of volume, but you can have these big signal bars. I ignored it for a second, and I got smacked. But yeah, I agree. Changes your psychology, and whether you like it or not, how you think about yourself is going to affect how you act, affect all your outcomes on a daily basis. Always got to have those positive thoughts. Can't have that negativity around you. Got to push that away. No negativity in here. I was thinking we might push lower, but man, we're just confused right now. We're just confused in these markets. What is going on? You dress like a Filipino dad? I don't know if I've even heard that one before. What do Filipino dads dress like? With the shorts, the Adidas shirt, the Nike hat. Without the hat. Some flip-flops. No hat for Rev. Everything else, though. All right. Are we going to push up? Are we going to push up here? We'll see. We'll see. But that's why it's very, very important to keep note of every risk, every amount of risk that you take per trade, because the higher the risk, the worse that overall your math will come out to in the long term. Not sure if I'll take any real trades today. Don't have a good read on the market. Just messing with some short time frame scalp ideas on Sim. All right, Johnny. Sometimes sim is for the win. Yeah, if you don't have a good idea of what's going on in the market, which honestly, it's hard to tell right now. We're definitely just in the middle of what looks like to be a range, so probably better to just stay out of this area. Probably for the best. If we go up to 4270s or down to like 4250s again, then we might get a nice entry point. I'm honestly considering a short right here. The scalp went without us though. But potential short opportunity right here. Because this little move up that we had here just looks like exhaustion. Like it doesn't look too sustainable. So let's see. There's definitely gonna be some traders out there who have this little trend channel drawn, who got sucked into this long. But I think we might be headed down. Could be headed down right here. We're gonna trap some longs. We're gonna trap some longs right here. Sort of a neutral bar though. Sort of a neutral bar. We're hovering above the EMA. It's moving a little too slow. It is a tough day. It is a tough day. I wish I didn't take this trade, but it happens. It happens. There's always going to be those trades that you make a little mistake on. It's just about limiting the amount of times it happens. Alright, I'm going to take this short setup if we break below. If we break below this little bar, I think we're headed lower. Alright, we got our 1 point scalp. We got our 1 point scalp. I had one contract going for 2. Just in case the market moves extra fast. But alright, there we go. There's our another one. But basically what I saw. Okay, and here we're going. Here we're rallying. So we had this exhaustion move up. Whenever you see like a vertical move like this, straight up, it's honestly best to start thinking to look for trades in the opposite direction. Because it means like we're just losing steam. We had a new high, came back once, tried to go higher again. A lot of traders were going to be sucked in with this bullish bar. First entry, second entry long, two-legged pullback. Then when we had a reversal type bar, that's what I was looking for the whole time. Cashed in, cashed out. Honestly, now I think it might give us the little steam to go lower. Maybe I should have went for more than a 1 point scalp though. Look at this move. Look at that move. But those are the traps you look for, which do lead to these significant moves. Like, once we broke below this bar, especially this bullish bar, that essentially formed the trap, which does lead to these big moves in one direction or the other. But man, it's not too common where you have a move down like this, just one bullish bar and you flip on a dime. Like, what is going on? Definitely an area of indecision. Definitely an area of indecision. Yeah, we're just purely sideways the last 30, 40 minutes. Am I still training for the Olympics? Of course. Of course, binge-worthy news every day. Been training solo, which is a little tough compared to when I was training with the UCLA team. Definitely a lot easier training with a lot of other, like 15, 20 other guys every day pushing you mentally and physically. So it's been another mental game, just like trading. But yeah, still training, my man. Just about getting out that door a lot of the time, though. Once you start, then you're good. You're my accountability buddy, Johnny. My mental's clear. My mental's clear. I don't let any trade affect me. I don't let any winning trade affect me. I don't let any losing trade affect me. It's easier said than done, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I've already taken 5 trades. I'm freaking pissed about this one. Should be 4-0. Your fault, actually. Accountability, buddy. You should be donating. You should be donating to the stream for what you did today with your black magic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, binge worthy. Yeah, I'm gonna start a freaking area of donation. Every time Johnny steps out of line, he's got to put some money in the bucket. Yeah, tell him, Eric. All right, so are the ones who picked the top right here, who went short right at the top of the range, are they going to get bailed out? Are they going to get bailed out or trapped? And then we start working lower. We'll see. No, but I can't lie. the live streaming game is not that bad. Like, it does help in some instances where you have to explain yourself before your trades. So by doing that, usually, like, if you're by yourself, I mean, you can kind of tell when you're indecisive about something, but there's something about talking it out and actually explaining it to an audience where it's like a different set of parameters that you have to run through your head, where it's like in a split second that risk reward analysis goes on in your head, and it'll definitely stop you from taking certain trades that you're indecisive about. Yeah, we are. My Bach. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? We got a couple points to take out the high right after market open. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. I mean, I'm honestly looking to switch gears again. I mean, I'm not trusting any trend in this market. So the fact that we had this push up, we had the break, we had the new high, we're at the high of the range, we broke out of the range. I'm betting that we're gonna fail and work back lower at this point. I don't see any real reason to really trust this uptrend. I mean, we do have a lot of room to the highs, but I don't think now is the time where we really approach that area, because we still haven't even reached the lows. We still haven't even taken out these lows. So I'm at least thinking that we're gonna go, if we take out the lows and the highs today, which is entirely possible. I'm saying that we're probably gonna take out the lows first, but I could be proven wrong. Looks like we're having another little push up. Okay, there we go. We got a couple more ticks to take out the high right there. We just did it. So now could be time to start looking to go short. Could be time where we start heading lower. NQ is way ahead of the ES. Going up or down? Almost filled in that big bar from 830. I don't know. And well, that's another point of emphasis, I guess. That honestly, I'm thinking we're gonna trick some traders. We're gonna trick some traders. That's my guess. If NQ's working higher, a lot of people are gonna think, all right, ES is gonna follow. But they're gonna get trapped. Just wait. Unless I'm completely wrong. But I'm not too confident we're gonna push a lot higher. We definitely, I mean, I say that as we're making new highs. So we shall see. We shall see. Nothing is guaranteed. That's your wife? NQ's your wife? Shit. All right, we're pushing higher. Now, I might have been proven wrong. We might be in for a significant uptrend at this point. Yeah, we're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. Look at this movement. All right, now I want to see a pullback to the EMA, and I'm gonna hop in on this action too. Now I want a little piece of this fun. Hey, we could be Rev. Could be going back to the highs of the day. Yeah, before that news hit, what level were we at before the news? We were right at, I mean, let's just call it 4,300. Let's just say we're approaching 4,300, 4,295. We're at 4,281 right now. 15, 20 points until then. Mac is a most news-driven price movement gets taken back. I agree. That's true. Yeah, so definitely that's the first target. We might have a heat-seeking missile for that area. Meme world, please share your account status. My internet has started popping. What do you mean? What do you what do you mean your internet has started popping? Probability status of the evals. No, I know. Probably, yeah, I know. No, I'm asking what he means by his internet popping. But yeah, let's take a look at the evals. Let's take a look at the status of the evals. So, one account, 1,349 profit. One, about 1,600 in profit. We got to get to 3K. A little more than halfway. A little more than halfway. Yeah, about halfway there. About halfway there. 2 weeks. I'm taking it slow and steady. Usually I'll try to pass the evals in like the minimum amount of trading days, but for this challenge, I wanna do something better for the community, you know? I wanna show the proper way of long-term success, not quick dopamine highs. Because if you are in it for the long term, you wanna use your trading strategy that you use for the long term all the time, even if it is an eval account. All right, are we getting an opportunity to go long here? Are we getting that? We're basically bouncing at where we were at the London session. Isn't that right, Johnny? Isn't that right? But it seems like we're just pushing through. We don't want to stop. I'm debating about picking a top right here. Got a lot of room to the EMA. Yeah, there we go. There we go. At least for a nice little scalp to the EMA. Meme world, how many times we need to hit 3K in profit start to end? Because I'm thinking to get my first funded challenge. Please explain the whole process. So, you go. I mean, if you're going to use Apex, go to apextraderfunding.com. Get started. You can choose your account. So, I mean, I'm using a 50,000 account. So, you choose your account, go through that process, and then you have to trade at least 7 trading days. If you get to 3K in profit for that account, then is when you can transfer that to a paid performance account. And then when you use the paid performance account and you get to 3K in profit or more than 3K in profit, that's when you can start looking for a payout. AOD games, AOD games. What's going on? What's going on? Anyone who hasn't liked the stream, come on, do Moo Trades a favor. Can you like the stream? Who's gonna like the stream right now? Show your support, please, and thank you. Gotta be polite with it too. Okay, we got a few more likes. There we go. There we go. Who's new? Who's new in here? Let me know if you're a new viewer of this channel. I'm curious. How many people in the chat right now? It's your first time watching the live stream. I'm curious. I'm curious. If there's anyone at all. What's going on? AOD? All right. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Anyone else? Anyone else? Two-legged pullback for about a month. All right, starting the journey. Starting the journey. Join in. Join in on the party. Hey, there we go. Sharpion. Sharpion. How you doing? What about you? How long have you been trading for? All right. Definitely looks like we're trying to push through this little area of resistance. Get to the highs of the day. Let's see. 3 years? Okay. There we go. How's it been going? How's those 3 years been? Good, bad, in between? Amazing? Excellent? So. I mean, it's a tough journey. Any trading journey is a tough journey with the ups and downs and sideways and in between and upside down. But no. With any strategy, it takes a long time to get profitable. It takes a long time to really hone in on not just the trading strategy, but the mental side of things, for sure. Mental side is 90% of the battle. Honestly, it's not very difficult to learn a new strategy when it comes to any trading strategy, but that's just like step 1. Step 99 or 2 through 99 is all about that mental side of things. Yep, yep, yes, exactly. Over leveraging and the psychology of it for sure. For sure. I mean, that's why I'm using two accounts right now, just because I was using 20 and live streaming and it was getting to be too much. Then I switched to my own money, trading my own money for a little bit. And I was like, you know what, let me get back into this live streaming game. I had fun live streaming. It's a little more interactive. All right, what are we gonna have here? Kind of missed this move. Didn't really get a lot of opportunities to enter. I don't know if we're gonna get an opportunity right now. AOD, yeah, so like that's exactly what I do. So I mean, let's take a look at this trade right here. I entered, I sold one tick below the signal bar, sold at 4261.75. Put my stop loss above here, 4265.5. And then I went for 4 ticks, so my sell order was at 4260.75. 1 point. This one barely worked out for 1 point scalp. And that's how we do it. All right, tough spot we're in right now. Got a couple conflicting patterns. I mean, after this uptrend, we've just been sideways. We've been holding at the EMA. We had a double top here. Have a nice bullish bar at the EMA, but I'm not going to ignore this little micro trend down. But if you went long here, that scalp would have worked out. I appreciate it. Sharpion, I'm glad you're in here. Glad you're in here. It's gonna be a good journey. Everyone's gonna watch. Everyone's gonna be tuned in to the journey of Momo Trades at this point. But yeah, of course. This strategy does require a very high win rate to be profitable. 100%. 100%. But I don't know. I don't know if anyone watching is just copying my trades. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Binge worthy. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, last time we were streaming, we were like 3,500 in profit for 10 accounts. We had 20 accounts total. I think 10 of the PAs, we were like $3,500 in profit. You don't want to know what happened to those accounts. You don't want to know what happened to those accounts, I'll say that. I don't know if it was 2,500 or 3,500. I think 3,500. Yeah, I think 3,500 because there were 50,000 accounts and you can only take a payout after 3,000. So yeah, it was probably like 35K in the green, and then yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. Actually, I don't want to talk about that. Brings bad memories, man. All right, is it possible we're getting a little spike channel? We'll see how the EMA reacts right here. It was 3,500. You remember Bingeworthy? But that's true, Necros. That's true. Everyone's got to learn from their mistakes. There we go, Bingeworthy. 200 subs. That's honestly a long time ago. One of the OGs. All right, we got a higher low here. If this signal bar was a little more bullish, I'd be going long. But it's kind of neutral. But all right, here we go. There it is. Scalp was made, it looks like. Yep. Scalp was made, but nice higher low right here. We got a double top, one leg down, first entry, second entry long, above the EMA. It looks like we're just trending higher still. All right, is it worth going counter trend right here? That's the question. Bouncing off the top side of this trend. Second entry short. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Some people might. Who's taking that short right here? Who's gonna do it? Would have worked out. Would have worked out. You did on MNQ, Toadman. All right, Bill. All right, Bill. Always good to leave on the weekend with a green day. 100%. Green week is even better. I don't know. I'd be careful looking at this as a range because I mean, it looks like we're trending higher in my eyes. So honestly, if we get another higher low here, I might consider it a long. I might consider it a long here. If we're gonna quickly reverse. I mean, let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, we still got a lot of room to the highs. But before that news hit, we were at like 42.95. We still got some room. All right, we're pushing higher. We're pushing higher. Can we get another higher low here? Can we do it? Can we do it? All right, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Let's get a higher low here. Let's trap some more shorts. Come on now. All right, let's trap some more shorts. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's reverse. Let's reverse on a dime right here. Doji looking bar. Is it worth taking that doji bar? It's tempting. It's tempting. It's tempting. Bouncing off the bottom side of this little trend. Two-legged pullback. I just want to see a nice bullish bar. Bullish candle. Which is very neutral. Yeah, two bars stacked like that. I'm gonna avoid it. You have a morning star in the right place. Trader's chick. All right, we're gonna get another opportunity right here, or not. We're gonna start working lower. What's gonna happen? Now we're stalling a little bit. When we need the volatility, we don't got it. When we are in a no trade zone, like we were having before, some sideways movement, that's when we got all the volatility. That's when we have all the opportunities to really have some excitement. What's up with that? Yeah, we're working lower, working lower. What are we gonna do? All right. All right, having a little retracement, it looks like. Where are we gonna bounce? I'm still thinking I'm still thinking we're going up. I'm still thinking we're going up. I want to see a push up here. Let's get above the EMA again. Let's have a higher low. Come on, come on. Detected order block zone of potential support 4276 to 4280. Okay, okay. Let's see if we get down there. It looks like it. Bouncing right at 4280 right now. Is there a possible downtrend like this? Maybe, maybe. Potential triple test. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, we got a lot of movement down here. So don't ignore this little move down. Don't ignore this little move down. We might just start working lower, honestly. With this market, I'm not putting anything past it. Come on, baby. What are we gonna do? Give us the opportunity. I don't know why my daily chart is looking so off. All right, here we're having a little bounce, it looks like, but nothing too convincing till we go above that EMA. I don't know if we're gonna do it. We could. We bounced at the midpoint of the order block zone. Did we now? Could be temporary, yeah. We'll see. I mean, at this point, it's possible we're having a range like this. Honestly, that looks pretty valid. Sort of looks like this. Sort of looks like that. Yeah, London close. Exactly. 3 a.m. Eastern, midnight Pacific. So on my chart, right back here, the low is 4281.75. Let's call it 4282. Broke below that area. Could be bouncing right here. Are we gonna get a higher low? All right, so what I want to see here, I want to see us push below the EMA temporarily. So I mean, I'm still biased that we're going up, but I want to see us push below the EMA, little pullback, trap some shorts. Hopefully that'll allow us to start buying. But unfortunately, we don't get an opportunity. We're just pushing up without us. It's not very nice. It's not very nice having all that movement, not letting us get a chance to get in. Not very nice at all. All right. Nothing too enticing. I'm gonna call it a day there. Have a good weekend, everyone. Peace out. Apex code, Replicanto code in the description if you guys want to get any more account. There's 71% discount code for Apex now. We'll see you all on Monday. Peace out. Once again, good luck with the rest of your trading days. That's it for me.